Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi just humiliated herself on national television. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, Nancy Pelosi is an enigma in politics. 85 years old, she's still in the House. There doesn't seem to be a young person ready to take her on. And she's had a mantra ever since she started in politics. I always hear her say it. Always hear her talk about it. Every time there's a piece of legislation, every time there's an election, every time something important is going on, she gives a speech. It's for the children. For the children. And so she's talking to Jen Psaki, the former White House press secretary for former President Joe Biden. And again, she says she got into politics for the children. Well, the children must be living very comfortably in Nancy Pelosi's checkbook because she's made tens of millions of dollars since she entered Congress for the children. So she got absolutely roasted online for this claim that this is why she got into politics. It's absolutely ridiculous. Was there, being a mother of five, was there something about the children when she got involved? Maybe. But she's a political creature. She craves power. She loves this business. She loves the business of making legislation, having people shake and tremble when she walks in a room, having power, wielding power. She loves it. Make no mistake about it, I don't believe, and this is just my personal opinion, I can't prove it, but I don't believe for a microsecond Nancy Pelosi has done anything intentionally for the children. I think Nancy Pelosi does things for Nancy Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi's checkbook, her life, her children, absolutely. But I don't know that Nancy Pelosi, who is mega wealthy, is spending a lot of time for the children, because if she was, she has hundreds of millions of dollars. What are you donating for the children? Why do you have so much money? Where's your help for the children? You could do a lot of good for the children if you donated 90% of your fortune. You'd still have a fortune. Now, I'm not suggesting anybody do that. I'm not suggesting you have to donate 90% of your fortune. I don't donate 90% of my money. I'm not suggesting anybody else do it. But I'm saying if you're going to pretend that you have benign intentions, well, then you should kind of prove that, shouldn't you? That's just my take on it. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
As promised, joining me now is House Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi. Very few people have done more to fight to protect health care coverage for Americans than you. I watched you do it up close through two administrations. But I just want to start, I just gave a summary, a pretty comprehensive summary of all of the damaging things in this bill. But you've read the fine print of it. What did I miss?
Well, we haven't seen the fine print
of
it
true.
Yet.
That's fair, but you studied it. Yes.
It hasn't come out of the Rules Committee yet, but it started at 1 a.m. last night. They didn't want the public to see really what was in the bill because it's very damaging to families across our country. What's curious to me is because my whole mission in politics is about the children, for the children. And I went from housewife to House Speaker, or from the kitchen to the Congress, for the children, because 1 in 5 children in America was living in poverty and going to sleep hungry at night. Now this bill comes along and makes matters worse. It is, as you said in your presentation, 10% at the bottom will be poor. Those 10% at the top will be richer. It's a Republican Robin Hood, reverse Robin Hood. Take from those where we should be helping people and give it to those who do not need help. It's really has no values based. It's not what our country is about, and it's damaging to families and children.
We've been trying, as a lot of people I work with have been trying to inform people about Medicaid work requirements and